think we're live, guys. We're just sitting up. Won't take a minute. Making sure the chat is handy just in case. We're a brand new channel. My name is Hanney, and this is Hanney FC. I'm going to be streaming in both Arabic and English. I live in Australia. I have an Irish and Egyptian background, so I can stream in both languages. So it depends on the future of the channel. It can be bilingual, and it might go into Arabic. So we've got a first Arabic watcher, so we might switch to a bit of Arabic. أهلا يا فارس. أهلا بيك. Not sure, Faris, if you wrote أهلا in Arabic, so hopefully you'd appreciate the Arabic. I'll speak in Arabic for as long as I can, and if there are English speakers, I'll switch back to English. So, اوكي، امبارح يا جماعة خلصنا 10 ساعات الأولى بتوع الترايل أو التجربة بتاعت الكونسول القديم اللي هو الإكس بوكس 1. دلوقتي أنا شغال على الإكس بوكس سيريز إكس، وطلع إن تقدر يكون معك 10 ساعات كمان في الإكس بوكس إكس سيريز. فالنهاردة today we are going to open up 12,000 points worth of packs. So I'm not going to waste too much time because it's counting right now. So let's get into Ultimate Team. Now I wonder if it's going to remember my team. Or will it give me some brand new cards? I'm not quite sure. We'll find out. Well, I've got the large TV behind me here, so you can see the action as it happens. And I'm just playing in front of a monitor. This is a new setup, and it's a work in progress because I'm going to be changing this entire studio, getting new PC, a gaming PC, and a lot of new flashy stuff. So watch the space. Oh, okay, well, it looks like it's remembered my progress, so that's good. We got a 2 players pack. To start with. Let's open that up. Okay, 2 players, one of them is rare. Let's see. Oh, it's a silver, but that's all right. Actually, I think he's playing for Cadiz, so that not sure if they're still La Liga. This could be something when you do SBCs and looking for center backs for certain teams. He's still La Liga, so that's good. I'll keep that. That's a duplicate. Don't think he'd sell. Oh, they've changed the selling. It was starting at 600 everywhere. Now it is at 350. You can start at 300. So I might sell him for a bit of coin. So I'll put him for 450 here. Right. So this is from yesterday. It's Nangolan. I'm just going to buy it so I can sort of move on. I'm not going to count this. We're going to count 12,000 points, FIFA coins from this point on. don't think he sells, but still brilliant stats for an 80 player. But I'm going to get the coins for him. First pack of the day, and it's Batshuayi, obviously. I think he's still on loan. He's probably one of the most loaned players ever. I think owned by Chelsea still. And it's a duplicate. I'm going to be a bit brutal today with discarding. Just checking him out because he's Belgian. He could be used for an SBC. Not really. So, letting go of that. Yesterday, so the day before, day one, we've opened up 12,000 points. And we've received like 4 walkouts, 1 team of the week, and at least 15 to 20 boards between 83s and 84s. Yesterday was a different story. Day 1 was brilliant. Day 2 was horrid. I think the best I've had out of 12,000 coins was Rashford, which is nice. He got slotted straight into my team and scored some cracking goals. And David Silva was 85, and for that pace, he's not going to be used. He's going to be an SBC player. So hopefully 12,000 points today when I get something nice. Oh, he's aboard. I've packed him about 5 or 6 times in the last 2 days. So he's going to come very frequently. As I said before, guys, I can swap between English and Arabic. So if somebody in the chat wants to hear this in a different language, please let me know. I'm going to buy him because he's not going to sell because of his pace. I tried him. He's very clunky and heavy. But for an 83, to be used for an SBC, he's going to be worth a lot of more money. For once you have those high-rated SBCs, you're going to need an 83 Premier League rare. So he's going to sell for more than that. So I'm definitely going to keep him. I'm not going to sell him for now. So it goes into the list. But the transfer list got 70 items out of 100. So we want to keep that lean. Otherwise, it's going to fill up really, really quickly. So we've got 3 viewers now. If any of you guys speak, rather me speak in Arabic, let me know. If you're English speakers, let me know. I can continue in English. Otherwise, I can switch back into Arabic. Liga Santander, we're going to get loads of these. Not sure if I want to keep. How much does it discard for? Not much, really. So I'm going to keep them. And discard these. So this is 12,000 coins today. I think we started, let's say we're going to start at 37. So I'm going to stop at 25,000 points. So we're going to open 12,000 points today, starting from now. And we're hoping that we get something nice. Just to give people an idea of the team that we've got so far after opening about 24,000 FIFA points. This is the transfer list. And I think we might need to get rid of some because today we're going to be filling up on other cards. So I'm going to get rid of the ones that don't sell. Politano didn't sell overnight. He's gone really cheap. I'm going to keep him. Right wing, right midfield, Serie A, speedy. I think he'd sell for a bit more once people start preparing for their teams. I just want to see a Brazilian goalkeeper. Oh, now, look at this, guys. This is a tip for you. he's going to be used for SBCs. Why? Not just because of he's Brazilian. He plays for Serie B, which is the second league in Italy, for 4,000. This guy will be selling for heaps of money at the moment. Is anything less than 10,000? No, 9.5. So I'm going to cut and sell him for 9,000. So he's going to be used for SBC because he's Brazilian playing for a different type of league. And you're going to need that for advanced SPCs where you have to have the same nationality for different leagues. So before you discard a card like this, just do yourself a favor and check out the price because he could be selling for heaps of money. Especially look for nationalities don't play in the national league of that particular country. So a Spanish playing for Italy or Germany or a German playing in Spain. These are very important. Keep an eye. Especially those gold cards from Bundesliga 2 or Serie B or French League 2. Those are very important. Check them out before you discard them. So I'm going to stay put for now. Somebody sold already. Let's see. Easiest 9,000 coins you'd ever get. So watch out for this guy. Okay, and I'm going to give you a snapshot of the team so far. It's not great, really. Just give this guy a contract, otherwise he just keep flashing. Pulisic. So this was the highlight of yesterday. We got Rashford. He's all right, but I think he's wasted left midfield. So I keep getting Pulisic when I do a sub, and put Pulisic as a wider player. He's just got the pace and a bit of dribbling, but that's about it. And move Rashford back either as a striker or as a cam. I think he's wasted down the wing. Rashford, I think he's just better playing him as a striker or a cam, but not off Kim. Always start with the 100% chemistry because the game does not recognize that and do so. So let's say I am going to replace him with Odegaard and do that in the middle of the game. And eventually, if someone of the two strikers get too tired, you can replace him as a striker and can put Havertz back as a cam. Havertz has been very good for me. Played 6 games, scored 5. But that's the team so far. I'm just going to put the best players in the team. Alan is probably the best CDM you can get at the moment. So this is the team so far. It definitely needs some improvement. So hopefully we're going to pack something interesting over the next hour or so. Okay, let's see if we get lucky today. First pack of 12,000. Chadley. Nasser Chadley, the ex... I think he played for Spurs for a while and then Stoke. And now is the end of his career. Where is he playing now? Turkey? I think Nasser Chadley is Belgian, but like Marwan Fellaini, I think he might be from Moroccan origins. Yeah, he's playing for Turkish league at the moment. Let's see if this sells because it's an interesting... No, 400. How much does it discard for? 227, so discard that. These will all... Hold on. He's Belgian, playing for non-league. Let's just check him out just in case if he sells. I'm going to sell him for 550. Just better than discard. Discard him at 300 coins. If you can get an extra couple of hundred coins, that's not bad. Don't need that gold song. Don't need that A-League. And you can discard the rest. Unbelievable. James Rodriguez, they absolutely killed him, putting him on the wing. Again, I have no idea why EA does that. No pace whatsoever. He doesn't actually play on the wing. I don't know where they get this from. He is like a 10. Number 10. So I'm not sure why have they put him on the right wing. He actually sells for a bit of money. 1100 to 1. So sell him for 1400, see if he sells fast. Had him before. All these are duplicates now, so just really nothing decent so far. Let's see if Bowen sells. 950. Let's see if we can get 500 coins out of these players. Instead of just discarding them at... Now, he's got a bit of pace, so I'm not sure if he sells. Let's see. 1700. So, yeah, he'd sell. Cheapest so far, 1700, so 1400. So, I'm happy with it. Getting 1,000 coins for her. That's a board. Who's that? Oh, Ebra. Oh, they've improved his pace again. I think he used to be in the 50s. Now he's 65. Still horrible pace. Great shooting. And I think he's gone up from 83 to 84. But Ebra is Ebra. I think 79 dribbling is not right. But I would bet you is because it's agility and balance, not the actual dribbling. So let's check the card. Yeah, agility 71, balance is 53. Otherwise, his ball control is 86, but dribbling is 78. I think that's low. I think he should be in the 80s in terms of dribbling. I understand agility and balance because of his age. He's almost 40 now. So those who are watching, لو بتتفرجوا يا جماعة وبتتكلموا عربي قولوا لي عشان أتكلم عربي أو إنجليزي. تحبوه أنا ممكن أتكلمه. أنا مصري عايش بس في أستراليا. ولو كان المتفرجين عاوزين أني أتكلم عربي قولوا لي. He is going to be a fodder. 5-star skill move though. Not bad. So he's the first board of the day out of 12,000 FIFA points we're going to be using. This guy. Let's see if he sells for any reason. He does, 600. So let's sell him for 600. Better than this card price. Obviously, the game is playing behind me, in case you caught the situation. I'm really setting up the studio for now so that there's more to be done. So I'm hoping to get it up to scratch in the next few days. This is actually a solid left midfield. I don't think he's rare though. It's not rare. But he's actually quite decent. 86 pace. Let's have a look at his stats. He's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Obviously for a starter, week 1 player. Now, see these modifiers, they're only 60 coins. But look, a kit like that, last year, non-rare kits would be like, what, 40 coins? And now, this card's for 227. So if this is not your team, don't bother. You're gonna pack all these kits like millions time over, get red. And even that stadium theme is another 227 coins. So get these for sure. Okay, this guy actually sells, and I played against him yesterday, and he plays like a bloody Hullet. He's tall, was very difficult to get the ball from. Let's look at his stats. He's 6 foot high, but he just seems to be a lot bigger in game for some reason. And I bet you it's obviously French Real Madrid. But look, watch out for cards like this, guys. Cards like this with balance. Nothing's out of whack. Everything is consistent. Don't those players where you get the pace, you got like 90 acceleration and 70 sprint speed. Those stats are out of whack. They actually provides a very bad experience. So this guy, even though he's 78, he's Real Madrid, and he's French. He would be selling for a bit of money. Look at that, 3,600. Now, do I sell now? This is the question. Do I sell now or do I keep because the price is going to go up? And the answer is, it depends. 3-7. I've got him already in the team. That's a duplicate. So I'm thinking I'm going to just grab the money. And I'm going to set him at 3-8. He's not going to be there for long, I bet you. Right, so far just one board. And we're opening 12,000 FIFA coins. Who's that? Kemp. That will be just SBC stuff going into. We're just loading loads of players into the club. That's going to be required for SBCs. Smith Rowe, he's a good player for Arsenal, young lad. So useless league like that, get rid of. This badge is going to bring you 227 coins. So take that. The stadiums we'll keep for now. Let's just see if these players sell for any strange reason. I'm just going to sell just slightly above the market rate. 1,400. Now, he's quite balanced. Look at him. All his defending stats are in the 70s, as well as pace. So he's going to be, if you're building a Bundesliga budget team, let's see his height and work rate. 6'1", that's not bad height. Medium high would be best. Low high is the best for a center back, but medium. But he's got 4-star weak foot. So playing him on the left-hand side of the defense, not as a left back, but if you 2 center backs or 3 center backs on the left of the defense, Or you can play him on the right. If you got a left footer with very bad weak foot, you can play him on the right as well because he's got 4-star weak foot. So that's a good thing. His passing is not great, but then short passing and long passing is all what you need, mainly short passing. So let's see if he sells for anything decent. So it seems to be 1,400. So I'm just gonna list him for 1,100 just to get 1,000 back on him. So we started the day at 37,000 FIFA coins, and we're gonna stop at 25. So we've just opened about the first 1,000, and it was nothing in it. Not Ibrahimovic is the only player, 84, but he is going to be a fodder. Is that Gareth Bale? Look Gareth Bale, 82 pace. Used to be one of the fastest players, in the world. And now it's just 82 pace. Solid in the other departments though. Dribbling is a bit meh, but shooting and passing. So if you play him as a striker, he would actually be a lot better as a striker rather than a wide player. With that pace now is not good enough. So convert him from RM to RW to RF, and if you play 4-3-3, he could be one of the 3 strikers you play up front. I think he's going to be a duplicate anyway, and I have a horrible feeling he's not going to be selling for much. He's Real Madrid though. He's gone back to Real Madrid after the Spurs loan. Let's see. $1,400. Okay, he's an 82 Real Madrid player, and just to be used for an SBC might be handy. So I'm just going to keep him for now. I'm not going to sell him for 1,100 coins. Now let's quickly have a look at everything that we've listed seems to have sold. 3,800 for a 78 player, not bad. And Kim sold. We're gonna have to get rid of these some of the low rating cards just to make way. Otherwise, it's gonna be too much. I'm gonna stop at 78 because higher players probably will sell or use for SBCs. So that's enough for now. It says that we've just completed an objective. Not sure what that was, but anyway, continue with the pack opening. Let's see if we got something decent today. Yesterday was horrible. Just Marcus Rashford we packed out of 12,000 coins, and again, watch this, guys. He's rated 81. I have no idea how's this guy 81. Look at his stats. I mean, Jadon Sancho's 87, right midfield, the guy who's from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester United. I've no idea why he's 87. He's 91 dribbling and not horrible in every other department. Look at this guy. He's a striker. 86 pace, 85 dribbling, and 82 shooting. These stats on any player in FIFA would be around the 85 rating, 84 minimum. He's got even decent passing for a striker, 75. How is he rated 81? I've no idea. Now let's have a look. High medium. So that's very good for striker. Obviously the best work rate for a striker is high low. High medium is acceptable. But he's also 4-4. That's a nice balance between skill and weak foot. And he is rated 81. No idea. So this guy's a starter for most teams. If you're having a La Liga team, he's got some nice traits as well outside of the foot shot. A team player means he's going to be a good passer of the ball, so he's going to get you a lot of assists as well. Let's see if he sells, but I'm going to keep him anyway. He's selling right now for 2.5. This guy is going to go up once the game is probably out on the 27th and people are starting to build their teams. This guy is going to exceed 10k for sure, so I'm keeping him for now. Now I'm going to get rid of these leagues. Don't need them. So we're getting low rated players, but they actually sell for a bit of coin, so I'm consoling myself. Who's that? Oh, Chamberlain. Good for my Liverpool team. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I need Liverpool players, but looks like he's lost pace. He's lost a lot of things. Still not bad. Box to box. So the high work rate works if you have a midfielder who is box to box. But for that to work, you need to have high stamina. So let's check out his stamina. Stamina is 80. Not too bad for the beginning of the game. This guy is going to be spent around the 70th minutes. So watch out for that. You'd want high 80s to finish the game. Otherwise, it's actually not bad. CM. Injury prone. Obviously, he's always injured. And he's got 4-4 balanced weak foot and skills. Keeping him for sure. Again, guys, a reminder, these regular badges and kits, unless you're going to play with them, they discard for heaps of money. 227 coins this year for these sort of non-rare items. I'll just see if Koscielny sells for any reason. Maybe for an SPC, it could be required. So I'm just going to sell him to get just 500 coins, slightly better than the discard value. Just in case people are using them for SPCs at the moment. So again, guys, if you're watching and you're an Arabic speaker, if you're an English speaker, I'll continue speaking in English. I've got an Egyptian background. So if you would prefer me speaking in Arabic, I know I've subtitled or titled the episode in Arabic because this is a young channel and I'm trying to feel my way whether I should broadcast in English, in Arabic, or in both languages. But please let me know in the chat. اه maybe I should say that in Arabic as well. يا جماعة لو بتتفرجوا عليا وانتوا بتتكلموا عربي او بتفهموا عربي احسن قولوا لي عشان ابتدي اتكلم باللغة العربية. لو انتوا تحبوا اكتر لو كان المشاهدين يفهموا اللغة العربية احسن انا ممكن اتكلم بالمصري يعني. Okay, nothing special here. Okay, one more advice, guys. Those goalkeepers' chemistry styles, do not use. Do not use. They boost certain three aspects of the keepers' attributes. But if you leave the keeper at a full chemistry, if you have two center backs, a strong link or link nicely with the. You're okay with the accents? Okay, cool. That's the Irish accent. And unfortunately, hopefully you can hear that all right and understand it. So those chemistry styles on goalkeepers do not use. A goalkeeper who's got full chemistry, because the two center backs are a strong link or at least in the same league, will get boost in every single department of their six different attributes, which is diving, reflexes, handling, speed, kicking, and positioning. So leave on basic chemistry. You get boost everywhere, especially if you're playing with a high end keeper. They'll get maxed out. There'll be 99 keepers most of the time. If you're like you're playing with a 91 or 92 keeper, I think the two highest keepers at the moment is Oblak. I think this year again is 91, and I got him in my opening pack. So get rid of stuff like that. Now this is a French right back, highly rated. Okay, he just sells for. I'm just gonna get an extra 100 coins for him instead of just discarding him. Perisic, now he's completely. He used to be 84, I think, down to 82, and now he's 81. Lost of. Again, you put him as a cam or a center mid, and it's a different card altogether. Those stats are well suited for somebody who's at a number 10 or an 8, which is basically midfield. As a winger, that's not enough. Not enough pace, not the right dribbling, and he's pretty tall. And I prefer wingers and fullbacks to be small and agile. Just that's my personal preference. I don't like the very tall wingers. They're clunky, they're heavy. Just have a look at this. One of the things to consider here, he's got 5-star weak foot and 4 stars skill moves. So that's going on for him. If you're building a Serie A team, he might be an interesting proposition. But he's not selling at the moment, so I'm just gonna sell him for. So I don't need the duplicates. Right, I think I've got him already, but no, maybe I'll see. I think I do have him as a duplicate. Yeah, but we got Alex Ayobi. Get rid of these things. Him, and let's see if he sells for whatever reason. 1200. Well, let's just get some coins back. So we're doing 12,000 coins, guys. 12,000 coins. And we so far opened about 1,700 coins, and the best player we've had so far was Ibrahimovic. For the sake of the viewers, we are a brand new channel. This is my second stream or third. I'm a bilingual Egyptian Irish living in Australia. I do have another channel. Probably some of you would know me from my critical faculty channel. Why did I stop speaking Clubhouse? Thank you, Anas. It just made we're been very busy with work and wanting to set up. This is a brand new studio, and I'm getting a gaming PC, and I'm just pursuing some other stuff in life. I'm a bit tired with philosophy and God and religion and stuff like that, and science. I'll continue. I'll continue doing it, but I just wanted to have a bit of a thing. Tonight, in about 4 hours, I'm going live. I don't know if you know Naveen, Samir, and Adam and Masri. We are having a live episode on Adam's channel. So if you go into my Critical Faculty channel, you'll see in the community tab, you'll see the link to the live. So if you back to the Critical Faculty stuff. So, but this is a gaming channel, and I want to keep it light, away from the complex stuff that we chat about otherwise. So just a quick look at the squad so far, guys. We've got some weak areas still. I'm just going to put the best players in each of the positions. So Schmeichel has been brilliant for me. You won't believe who is my best player so far. Like a goal scoring machine. So you look at these strikers. I mean, you'd think it would be Richarlison, but he's not Richarlison. 9 games, 3 goals, 3 assists. It has been Ings, Danny Ings, of all players. 81, non-rare, 79 pace. He's got good shooting though, 84 shooting for an 81, which is good. Look at his stats. 12 games, 8 goals, 9 assists. He's been brilliant for me. So don't be afraid to try off left field cards that you would never sort of play with. And that's why it's so interesting. I want to take it easy this time. I want to start playing with players that I don't play with usually. He is a brilliant right back for me as well. Ricardo Pereira has been holding his own. He scored a goal. He assisted one. I've got him yesterday as well. The pace helps, but is a bit sus in defense. Oh, thanks, Anis. Yeah, well, it's the setup is a work in progress. I'm getting some RGB lights and a lot more. Maybe I'll just move out of the way so you can see the action figures in the back. So I'm going to have a lot more sort of superhero theme and action figures and sporting background. This is the actual TV where I'm actually play the game at night. So this is a studio and a gaming room as well. But this has not been finished. You know that this is still being worked on. So it's going to look a lot better. So this team, guys, the areas that I'm struggling with, Pepe came instead of Sancho for me. Sancho was my lone player, 87 rated, sucked balls. Like, he was horrible for me. He played 9 games, 0 assists, 0 goals. He's had 81 pace, not good at all for a winger. And then I packed Pepe, 81. He's got the nice pace, but 2-star weak foot, and I thought he'd suck. Look at his stats from the right midfield: 6 goals, 5 assists. So he played better for me than the 87 Sancho, which is incredible. But I would like to have another right midfield. I like a top striker. Otherwise, I'll just play Rashford as a striker. Really, not off chemistry, but when I do a sub, I bring Pulisic, and I put sort of Rashford slots in there, usually. So there are a few areas that we need to improve on. Left back, I'm not very happy. Chilwell doesn't have the pace. You need 80 plus for a full back. See, Ricardo's 83. He used to have a higher pace than that. Everybody's pace has been smashed by EA this year for some reason. Oh, I have packed this guy. He's 81, but he's a better left back for me than Chilwell because he's got 86 pace. You need that pace as a fullback. But if you compare him, look at the comparison. Chilwell has just two pass on him and a bit more physical. But pace, Reguilon has 86, has 10 pace more than him, has better shooting, it's the same dribbling and same defending. So no brainer. He's 81 rated. I have no idea why. Should be 83 or 82 minimum. But that's EA rating for you. It makes no sense. Okay, somebody sold. Okay, back to pack opening. Come on, we're due for a walkout. Now, guys, I know it's 78. We're getting low-rated players, but very usable. Now, he's 93 pace. His Portuguese plays for the French league. But look at his stats. I don't like the high. High medium would have been better for me, but 91 agility, 89 balance, and 93 pace. That is the perfect winger for you. Obviously, I'd put a dead eye on him to boost the shooting and passing, but maybe a maestro to improve also the dribbling. But pace is brilliant, agility is brilliant, and balance is brilliant. And because he's 5'8", so he's on the small side, he's gonna glide. He's going to be smooth and not clunky like taller, bigger players. What traits has he got? He's got the flair and the outside of the foot shot. So I bet you he sells. Here we go. So he's going to be around 6K for now. His price is going to increase with time. So I'm keeping him for sure. He's not a duplicate. And I'm getting rid of those extra bits and pieces. Now he's an 80 rated. Does he sell for anything? No, and I don't have time for it. So I am going to. So I don't want to use the 10 hours. I don't want to waste them really. I want to make sure that I want to play the game for a bit as well. Who is this? Oh, Bellingham. Now again, he is kind of a FIFA ambassador of some sort. He's been featuring in some of the marketing stuff. Again, look at the balance. He's only 79. But look at the balance stats. Apart from shooting, his high, so box-to-box midfield. And let's see his stamina. Now, that is a great box-to-box midfielder. You remember when we looked at Chamberlain, and he had balanced stats, but his stamina was only 80. Now, this will make a difference. This guy will finish the game for you at 87. He's 6'1", so will be good at holding the ball. What's his strength like? 82. Only 71 strength, but good enough at the early stage of the game. This guy is going to be selling. Let's see his price. He's English, playing in the Bundesliga. Again, he's about 5K, maybe 4.5. He is going to increase in price. So I'm going to start getting rid of these things that I don't need. Now, Portuguese in the Spanish league might be used for an SBC. Let's have a look. So let's sell them for 600 coins. Still nothing decent, guys. We're not packing anything of significance. We're getting interesting low-rated players that sell for a bit of coin, but I want that player that I can upgrade my team with. Somebody's interesting. So day one, I opened 12,000 FIFA points worth of packs, and I've had 4 walkouts, team of the week player, and about 20 different boards between 84 and 83. And I'll just give you a quick look at the team we've had so far, and which is in need for an upgrade by now. I've played some FIFA rivals yesterday, and some people have already got crazy teams. I don't know. I think probably buying coins already, which is not cool because you don't want to grind a bit. These FIFA points that I've got here, they were transferred from. I did not put any in FIFA 22, but they were back from FIFA 21. I forgot about them, and when I loaded the game for the first time, it asked me if I wanted to transfer the coins, and I forgot that I have the FIFA points rather, and I've transferred them, and so it's helping the setup of the team. But I want from this point on to not put a single dollar in this game. This is going to be from this point on an RTG sort of journey. So Rashford was the best we got yesterday, out of 12,000 FIFA coins. And we've got Joe Gomez as well, who sells. He's about, I think he's about 50,000 coins at the point. So this guy's gonna rise up, guys. Do not sell right now. This guy's gonna end up being 80k or so because of the pace, because people love pace. Now I have a problem with that. I don't think pace, a very high pace, is necessarily for a good center back. If you know how to play positioning, if you are in the 70s, that's all right. But this year, there are things like defending awareness and stuff like that are very, very important. So definitely we need to upgrade the team with more Premier League players. I'd love a Cristiano Ronaldo. So let's see. We've started at 37 and we said we are going to stop at 25. So we've got another 10k worth of packs to open. Socrates used to play for Arsenal, and before that, I think he used to play for Dortmund as well, before Arsenal. He used to be one of the pacey defenders out there, and he used to be very good. And he's joined Arsenal, and he was finished. I don't know. It's something to do with, I don't know. Is it Arsenal that does that to players, or at some point Manchester United did that to certain players, like Depay and Di Maria and all these players that joined Manchester United and never really made it. But as soon as they left Man United, they were someone again. He's not selling for anything. He's gone back to Greece. Usually that's what happens. You finish your football journey probably where you started. He probably started in Greece and he's finishing up there. Frick. I freaking hates EA and what and this is something I really don't like about this company. I believe that most of the developers are Canadians and they have no clue when it comes to football. I'm really sorry. Kepa is downgraded to 79 from, well, it used to be 83. At some point, guys, this was the most expensive keeper in the world. They're completely. I think it's unfair. I think he's definitely have better stats than that. It's just his role with the manager when he was refused to be substituted and stuff like that. We get Diego Simeone, which is interesting. But look at this guy. He does not play as a winger for Everton. He's a number 10. These stats are okay for number 10. Why ruin? He cannot play. You have to play him off cam, or bring him as a sub and play him as a cam. He 53 as a winger is not gonna be okay. So I'm not sure why they're doing that. They keep ruining cards and he does not play as a right wing for Everton. He's at number 10. He plays behind the two strikers or the one striker. It's just incredible. He's a brilliant player on the ball. But I think he does sell for about 1,100 coins. So I'll grab that if I can. Well, some reason he sells for a bit more. I'm going to put him as the sort of full recommended price and see. Now, Douglas Louise is Brazilian playing for the Premier League. Might be going for something because of SBCs. Not really. So I'm going to, if I grab 500 coins, I'll be happy. Okay, not bad. So Yoncu, Turkish playing for Leicester City. Now, he's good because he's kind of low rated. He's 80, but he's got a very balanced card. Nice pace and nice defending and physical. Medium, not ideal. You'd want low, high is the best. Medium, high is acceptable. Definitely keeping him. He's going to be our SBC sort of player at some point. Manchester City crowd chance. This could sell, guys. 500. 700. 500 is the cheapest. And how much does this card for? 240. So I'll sell for 400. And that will give me a bit better than the discard value. Look at this. This Tifo used to be like 30 or 40 coins back in FIFA 21, but get red, unless you're a Leeds fan, obviously. 485 coins for that alone. And it's not even rare. So that's one thing that I like that EA has sort of done this year. The discard value of these useless cards that used to get flooding your club are actually overvalued at the moment. You can actually really keep the kits you want to play with and keeps the badges you want to play with. Unless keep the high-end badges like top teams in top leagues. And the reason for that is you get some certain challenges throughout the year, and some of the requirements would be play with Liverpool using Liverpool Tifo, play with Liverpool using Liverpool home kits. So keeping these, because once this challenge is out, these will be at the end price. They'll be 5k or 10k or whatever that the maximum price, because people will try to exploit the market. So keep those sort of high-end, top-end, top leagues and top teams, tifos and badges and kits. I think I've backed him before, Lucas Vasquez. Um, you think he should sell but for Real Madrid, Spanish? Oh, and Ansu Fati. Oh, I haven't packed him. Um, he lost a bit of pace, but he sells for a bit of money, and definitely going to need him for my La Liga team. Nothing decent so far, guys. It's been horrible. Pack opening, it just absolutely EA's nerfed the packs again. First day was brilliant. I'm not even getting boards at this point. Yesterday, or the sorry, oh, okay, here we go. We've got a left back upgrade, guys, already. We're gonna compare him with the two left backs we've got. Now, Fabianski is a decent keeper. Hopefully he sells for a bit of coin. He's going to be more than that. I'm going to keep him for now. 82 Premier League is going to be selling for a bit more once the game launches. But let's have a look at the team, and let's have a look at the Tellus and see. Oh, here we go. James Rodriguez sold for 1,400. Okay, let's have a look. So what we want to do is put this guy away here, and let's compare the stats. Okay, so between him and Religion, he's better at shooting, better 82 passing is very important for a fullback. That's really good. And the pace is not too bad. He's got one less defending, but he's got better physical. So it's overall better card than Regulion. And let's compare him to Chilwell, who is also 82 rated. Look at that. Apart from less one defending and less two physical, he is better than him in every single department. Pace, shooting, and passing, and dribbling. Dribbling is the same. So definitely he's an upgrade. And he strong links Rashford. What's his attributes? So high, medium. Okay. 2-star weak foot. Let's just compare him to high, high. High, high means he's going to be spent after 60 or 70 minutes. Let's have a look at his stamina. He's only 77 stamina and it's high, high. So he's not going to be ideal. What about Chilwell? Again, high, high. What's his stamina? 88. So Chilwell is actually good. And he's got 3-star weak foots. But I'm going to give Tellus a try and see how he feels on the ball. What's his stamina? 85. So he's well balanced, really. It's getting a bit dark here, so I might need to put a bit of extra light. Excuse me for a second, guys. Turn on the light for the room. It's sunset here. So that was a decent upgrade. Okay, and then we open some more packs. I can't get to 24,000 FIFA points without a single walkout. That would be insane. Ah, is that a new Serie A badge and Mings? And all duplicates. Yeah, Serie A. He's got decent pace, so he could be selling. He is selling. So for Serie A, he's Danish, right wing back. I think this is one of those new unlicensed. It could be Lazio or something. What's his cheapest price? 2.9. 2.9, but people are bidding up to 1,700. 2.9 has been the cheapest. There's not many of them in the market, so we're getting there really quickly. 2.5 I've seen. Cheapest is 2.5. It's 2.3 here, but for quick sell, we'll do the same. 2.3. Now Mings is interesting because he's got decent pace. So let's see if he sells 900. but people bidding up to 600. So I'll sell it for 750. Not sure if this guy sells. Is just oh, he is selling, bidding on 950. So if I get 1K for him, not bad. Okay, so we started for all the newcomers, guys. Okay, again, we're streaming in English, but I'm a bilingual person. I can speak in Arabic as well. If we have an overwhelming crowd of Arabic-speaking people, especially from Egypt, where my dad is from, please let me know, and I'll switch to Habibi Habibi. Otherwise, I'll continue in English. But today we're doing another 12,000 FIFA points. Day one was brilliant. I'll just show you quickly what I got from day one. You won't believe it. Here we go. Sold for 2-3 straight away. Brilliant. So this is the squad we've got so far. It's a Premier League. I watch the Premier League. I will build teams around Premier League for now until I get bored and new challenges sort of come about. But I'm just going to have to move one player away to be able to show you the first day of FIFA. Okay, look at all these walkouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walkouts. This was from day one. And I think Ter Stegen was in one of my loyalty packs that had one rare. I think it was 12 players, just one rare, and I had Ter Stegen. So if you notice something, they're mostly goalkeepers and one unusable player. He's going to be the ultimate SPC player, German playing in Spain, and he's 88. Nobody's going to use Toni Kroos with 55 pace. And actually not very great dribbling or shooting. He's just got the passing here. So these cards are weird. Like Sancho as well. His 87 cards sucks balls. It's just he's got 91 dribbling, and everywhere else he's almost like a 78 player. But I don't know how they've rated him 87. But look at that. I mean, 4 goalkeepers, top goalkeepers, best goalkeeper in the game, Oblak. But he's not the tallest, and that's a problem. I think he's 6'1", 6'2". I prefer bigger frame. Navas would be 6'1", small. I think Ter Stegen is also 6'2". Casteels is quite big, 6'6". Good for the Bundesliga. So 5 walkouts. So I spent 24,000 FIFA points over the last 2 days, and I finished my first 10 hours in the older generation console. So this is a confirmation for you guys. If you own 2 consoles in the 2 different generations, Xbox One and Xbox Series X, you can have 10 hours on each console. So today I've only started my second 10 hours on the Xbox Series X, so that you can see here behind me. And this is the TV where I'm going to be playing the game afterwards. So 5 walkouts. Who else have I? I've got Team of the Week. That's from day one. And I've got about between 15 to 20, kid you not, 84s and 83s boards. And 85s as well. I think I've got Savage here. Yesterday, I've opened another 12,000 FIFA points. And the highlights of the day was David Silva, who is on, you can't play him really, again. And Marcus Rashford, who sells for a bit of coin. I think he's over 100. Yeah, he's about 115,000 coins. Rashford, and I'm keeping him because he is going to rise in price. He's going to be 200, maybe 250, probably 200 to be realistic this year. Because I think he lost a bit of pace in dribbling for some strange reason. Yeah, so that's day 2. Day 3 today, another 12,000 FIFA points. Right now we've opened a few thousands. We said we were going to stop at 25,000 points, so we've got another 8,500 points to go. And we still have not packed one single decent player. So, let's see. Right. SBC stuff. Toothpaste Gold Song. I'm keeping that. I want to hear it. So we are going to just to chill now and just open packs, and I'm just going to give you my commentary on certain players. Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, 45 pace. What would you do with that? 41, not even 45. What would you do with that? Like, the guy is dead, literally. .37 sprint speed. I mean, well, he's great shot if he can get hold of the ball. But it's just incredible. Spanish dance, we're keeping that. Honestly, the pack opening is the weight has been nerfed. But we get Higazi. He's got a gold card this year. I think he was sort of relegated to silver, and now he's back to gold, playing for the Saudi league. So wonder how many Egyptian players are in this game. Salah has been downgraded to 89 from 90, and everybody is angry. Everybody's angry because after the season the Salah had, to being one of the most consistent goal scorers, and he's not even a number. He's not a 9. He's not a striker. He's a winger. I think it was an insult. Absolutely an insult. And I think in the summer refresh, when they give you summer upgrades, I think he's going to go up again in January because it's just not right. And they've given Mane the same rating. So Mane dropped 1 because Mane had one of his worst seasons last year. He dropped 1, and so Salah. So because obviously they don't, you have the Salah and Mane brigades, and they sort of always sort of fighting amongst themselves, but completely neutral here. We're talking like the second best goal scorer in the league. Again, over 20 goals per season, and Mane, who couldn't purchase a goal last year, and they both drop one rating point. I just couldn't believe it. I think it was insulting. I'm going to open. So these are 2 gold packs. They're just 150 coins. One is your review before you buy, and one is just you buy immediately. So just to change our luck a bit and see if we can buy one immediately and no review, and see if we can get something interesting. Oh, who are we getting? Okay, a board for a change. Um, he's actually been upgraded, this dude, and he's quite a decent defender for Serie A. Oh, he's a duplicate. So I packed him before. Probably in day one. And we get another Egyptian. Trezeguet. I think he was a 77, and because of the injury, and I can understand this one here. He was downgraded by a couple of points. He's actually selling, so I'm gonna put him. It's a duplicate, so 550. So I get 500 coins for him. And same for Koscielny. Now he is rare. Serie A, Danish, AC Milan. He's got okay pace, got very good defending. Physical is a bit meh. Let's see what is affecting his physical. It's actually his stamina. Other than that, he's actually alright. Jumping all in the 80s. So his stamina, and it's okay for a centre back. Depends on his work rate. Look at this guy, guys. 65 stamina. Usually it's a problem. But this work rate, low, high, that is the perfect work rate you should have for a defender. What does it mean? It means they stay behind most of the time. They don't spend energy. It's all about positioning for them. This guy will play very, very well in FIFA. So be careful with this when you pick your defenders. He's also 6'3", so he's going to be good on the ball. Look at as well, passing. All what you need in terms of passing from a defender is short and long passing, and they are in the green. They're fine. He's okay. He's going to be able to pass the ball around the penalty box and stuff like that. Now, in terms of dribbling, you don't need dribbling. The most important thing, reactions, and he's in the green, and a bit of agility and balance. He's all right. So this guy is actually not too bad. The low high is brilliant. Let's see if he sells. So he's selling for about 2-1 or 2-2. Now, there's no point whatsoever of selling at that price. 83. Serie A is quite linkable. You got to keep him for now for high-end SBC. That's going to require an expensive player. Like, eventually he's going to be around the 6 or 7 K mark, I think. So buying a card straight without reviewing it paid some dividends. So let's try it out one more time. Oh, another board. So is this... Oh my freaking god, that's brilliant. That's an upgrade straight away. He is actually one of the best defenders this year. And I'm so glad with this. This is a very decent board. He'd sell. I'll bet you he's in his 30,000 or so. Oh, he's 25 capped. But people are paying... Yeah, 16. He'd sell for 15 right now. But this guy, I'm keeping. I'm going to use him. And he's going to be probably in the 50K vicinity when the game is out. Just have a look at his medium high. That's all right. As long as the high is on the defense side. 6'3". That's pretty good. Pace is good. Passing and is good. Reactions 82, really, really nice. Apart from stamina, his defending and jumping are brilliant. So that's an upgrade for sure. So that's sort of cheered me up a bit because I've actually started to lose hope that I'm going to get anything decent. Now, Emery Chan, I think he sells, guys, because again, look at those stats here. Medium high. This is a CM or CDM type of player. All balanced. All very strong. 84 and 87 defending and physical. That is brilliant. So I bet you he sells for a bit of coin. Look at his maximum price. 37.5. 35, 25, 23. Okay, he sells for above 20. 21. Okay. So do I sell now or do I keep? I think I'm going to sell. He might go up another 5 or 6K, maybe 10K. But having 21,000 coins right now for investment might be well worth it. So I'm going to sell for, just to get the 20k because of the FIFA commission. I think it's 5%. So I'm going to continue without reviewing the pack and see until we're out of luck. Okay, we're out of luck. It was good as it lasted. Okay, so Liverpool Stadium theme. So this card is almost 500, but I'm keeping that. Remember, this is going to be required for a challenge later on. And I'm a Liverpool fan, so that's what I want to keep that. But AZ Alkmaar, Tifo, unless you're a fan, don't bother. It's 227 coins. Okay, I'll try one more time, and then we move to the review packs again, just to see if the luck is sort of swung that the other way. Yeah, looks like it. But who's that? Bakayoko, the ex-Chelsea. This guy was unplayable when he was Chelsea CDM. He was so difficult. Here's Giroud at 39 pace. Okay, back to review the pack before we buy it. We're just going to forward that. It's nothing significant. And Schultz has been, he used to be 82 and then 80, and now he's down to 77. He's still got decent pace, but other than that, he's just not going to be that usable anymore. 72 defending only. Danny Rose has gone to Watford, obviously. And Liverpool club anthem is brilliant. It's exactly what I needed to customize my club. It's going to be built around the Liverpool theme. Come on, due for walkout. Walkout. Come on. Only thing about this guy, again, look for nationalities that plays for leagues other than the country of origin. So he's an Italian playing for the Bundesliga. He's going to be handy for SBCs. Not right now, maybe, but later on. So I'm just keeping him for sure. Now, Roma badge. Now, would there be a challenge around Roma? Therefore, I should keep their badge? I think not, and I'll tell you why in a second. Argentinian striker playing for MLS. He might be selling because of SBCs. So try that. The reason why I'm going to get rid of this, even though I said keep badges and kits and tifos for top clubs and top leagues, because of the different challenges throughout the year where they require you to finish a challenge wearing the following kit or using the same badge. Roma, because they are not licensed. If you look at that, I mean, there's no Roma FC, and that's not their very infamous badge with the wolf and the of Roma. I think it was Romulus that had been sort of raised by wolves, and it's how Roma sort of was established. Being an unlicensed team, they're very unlikely to feature anything special. So I think it's a rare badge, and I think it's going to fetch about 500 coins. So look at that. So this you're a Roma fan, you can keep that, but it's not even your badge, a proper badge of Roma. Nothing special, so I'm gonna just fast forward these. This guy is one of the Journey players. I think he's the first Davidson He's one of the players that we're going to be featuring as a feature player of the objective. The first objectives he's actually selling because he could be used for an SBC. So a shadow, I think there are heaps of them on the market, so they're not going to sell until people actually play the game and start using them. Oh my goodness. Freaking good pace on this guy. He's French, so you can still play him. What's his stats like? High-low, very good for a striker, not good for a midfielder. So you want to probably put him as a left winger. Because he left midfield, it means you need to come back and help your fullbacks. And he's not going to do that with low defending rate. So you want to play him as a left wing. 94 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. He's going to be fast. What's his height? 5'9". So nice and pacey. What's his agility? Agility and balance 890 to 80. This guy's going to glide. And he's got flair as well. He's going to glide. He's going to be great on the ball. So if you want to build up a French team and him on the left wing, he might be interesting. He's got also 4-star weak foot because he's right-footed, so he can cut inside and shoot, and he can still shoot with his left foot near post, having 4-star weak foot. So handy. Once again, guys, I broadcast. This is a brand new channel. It's only my second or third stream. We're doing 12,000 FIFA points a day until it comes out. I've got the Ultimate Edition. I'm bilingual. I can speak and broadcast in both Arabic and English. So if you are an Arabic speaking person, because I know I've titled today's episode in Arabic, so if you would prefer me to speak in Arabic, let me know and I will do so. Otherwise, I'll continue speaking in English. Nothing decent so far. We got couple of 2 or 3 boards, but if we finish 12,000 points today without a single walkout, it just tells me that EA have nerfed. They've nerfed the pack opening because the first day. My goodness, this is a different type of FIFA, and I'm so happy with the way, first day I've received, 5 walkouts, team of the week, lots of 85s, 84s, and 83, lots of boards, I think 20 of them in 12,000 FIFA points. Yesterday I opened another 12,000 FIFA points. We only had Rashford and David Silva, and that's it. Rest were rubbish. And today, the best we've had so far is, and we should go to the club and upgrade the defense right now, because we have received a brilliant defender, and I think he's going to be one of the best defenders as a starter defender in the Premier League. So he's going to replace Stones, and he's Rudiger. 75 pace is quite decent for centre back, but when you add the 84 defending and 84 pace, and not too shabby, 64 and 60, 64 dribbling and 68 passing, he is not bad at all. Now, is he 3-3 weak foot? 2-3, 3-3. Have we got anyone else that we can upgrade the English Premier team with? Let's have a look. Oh, De Gea has been downgraded, guys. He's no longer He's no longer 90, he's no longer 88, he was no longer 86. Like last year, he's now 84. And he's actually doing really good this year. Ziyech killed him. They screwed him up again. Reduced his pace and moved him to the wing. Unusable. You can't use him anymore unless you bring him off chemistry from off the bench and play him as a cam. As a cam, these stats are okay. I still don't see where the 84 comes from. Just like David Sancho again. Sancho, he's just horrible 87. And then you have Diogo Jota, whose stats are more than 82. He's got 5-star weak foot playing on the left wing and is right-footed, so he can shoot right and left, right? He's got 84 pace, 85 dribbling, and 81 shooting. Yet he's still 82. 77 physical and 73 passing. The rating is completely off whack. So the best player here, I'm just going to put it for the rating, Ziyech is 8. But you just compare him to Pepe. Same dribbling, 83. Because what you need for a winger, you need the following for a winger. Pace, number 1. Dribbling, number 2. Passing, number 3. If you're going to play winger sort of striker, then shooting becomes relevant. But Pepe, who's 81, he's got better shot than him. He's got 10 pace on him, same dribbling. And then it's just the passing is the difference. So, honestly, he's not a winger. This guy is more of a cam. You play him as a cam. Okay, back to some packs. Is that a walkout? No, it's a board. Very decent. Leroy Sané. Definitely buying him. Buying the pack. Two-star weak foot, not great, but he's about 15k, and he's gonna rise in price, so definitely keeping him. Now this guy's 81 rated, so I don't want to discard him because he sells for like 900 coins or 800 coins. If that, so I'm gonna keep him for high rated SBC. I'm gonna try one that you buy immediately without previewing, just in case of the luck has moved the other side. No, hasn't. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you have any questions regarding FIFA Ultimate Team, either in Arabic or in English. Been playing. Got Gusens. He's 83 this year. He was 82 last year. He's 83 now. Again, he's and we get a pick choice. Can you pick it before? No, you have to. You have to buy the pack first and then reveal. So he's a duplicate, but I'm not sure if he sells. Now, not for the right value, so I'm keeping him. Let's see what we can get out of this player pick. Oh, of course I'm going to take Denayer. It's the only player I don't have, and he's the player you'd want to have. Look at him. 83 pace, 81 defending, and 81 physical, with 71 dribbling. Again, I'm not sure how is he 80 rated. Should be 82. Belgium playing for the French league. He's about 6K at the moment, but he's going to go up. This guy is going to be 15 or 20K. Why? Because the French league is going to be featuring this year. Why? Because Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, everybody wants to build some sort of a French league. And if you're going to spend a lot of money on the strikers and the top end, you'd want to have decent defenders, but not going to kill you. So this guy can do the job. 6 foot, medium high, which is decent, and 83 pace with 81 defending and 81 physical. Look at the pace area and the defending and the physical. They're all solid green. That's a sign. Also the dribbling, very decent. Ball control, 73. Reactions, highs, 80s. And then the passing, the two relevant areas of passing for a CB is short passing and a bit of long passing. And both are in the green. So he's the right type of defender you'd want to have. He'd feel good. He's not too big. He'd feel, and not too short. He's not 5'10". He's 6 foot, which means he will feel light. But we're definitely due for a walkout. Not even a rare card. That's incredible. So a rare kit like that, this card's for like almost 500 coins. Come on. What is this? Oh, Zapata. Okay, so remember when I showed you a couple of cards that were 80 rated with 84 shooting and 86 pace, right? Namely in the Spanish league. How is this guy 83? How is he 83? 80 pace, 81 shooting. Okay, 84 physical, but dribbling sucks. And pace and shooting isn't that great for 83. He should be like an 80, 81. So again, makes no sense. Rafinha, okay, PSG link is going to be handy. Lots of duplicate players here. Hudson Odoi could sell 700, so I'm just gonna get 500 coins for him. Now, this guy is kind of decent pace and defending physical. French in the Bundesliga, he could sell. Yeah. So 2K is 1200 in bid. So sell cheeky 1400 coins. Do I need that Dinamo Zagreb? No. What's that league? I don't need Syria. I've got them already. Come on, one walkout for goodness sake. He getting very close. I have him ready, Kovacic. Okay, midfielder, but nothing special. Get 1,000 coins. Now, Aston Villa Tifo. I'm going to keep that just in case we get an Aston Villa related French in the Premier League. It could be selling for an SBC. No, but like 2.5. So for an 83 Premier League, keep for an SBC, or when the price are up. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna open. I don't think I'm gonna do the 12,000. Oops. What is that? Okay. First team of the week today. He's non-board. You can discard for an immediate 10k if you want, or we can keep for, well, it's money in the bank. I can discard him at any time for 10k if I need the money. But for now, what if I needed him more for an SBC and his price? I have to buy to pay like 15k to get him. He's Portuguese as well, so that means you can actually link him. So I am gonna hold on to him until I'm pretty sure what I want to do with him. Right, so we are at 30,000. What I'm gonna do now, for the sake of the stream, and I don't want to waste the entire 10 hours on pack opening, I want to play the game for a bit. I'm gonna open 950 points worth of packs, so we can stop at 30k, and that way we can use the time to open packs again tomorrow and see if the luck has changed. Because, you know, as they say, when it's not your lucky day, just don't push it. It's not happening, you know. So we've got like 5 packs to go or so. Now, Leicester City home kits I'm going to keep just in case there's a challenge associated. Come on, one decent pull, please. Not happening today, guys. Didn't happen yesterday, and it was just happening the first day. I think it's almost like they were clickbaiting us on the first day, making you think that this is going to be a brilliant journey, but they're back to their tricks. Something's been nerfed, and really the ratio, the pack weight is back again on to the light mode, where you are not even boards at this point. Here we go, that's a board. Make it a good one. Oh, it's a De Gea again. Oh, well, SPCs. Be quite interested to see what's his price like. And we get another player pick. Let's see. Let's see first how much De Gea sells for. Don't need Parma, don't need that, don't need that. Hughes could sell. Now, it'd be quite embarrassing to say De Gea, how much is he selling? Oh my goodness. He's on bid for 3.7, 5.6 not selling. So he's about 4.5, I'd say. My goodness, whatever happened to David De Gea? Keeping him for now. And let's see, what are we going to get from the player pick? Ooh, Tomori. Oh my goodness, okay. Now decision time. These two guys, Tomori and Saint Just, they sell for a bit of coin, guys. Dutch in the Bundesliga, English in the Serie A. Both have high pace, obviously St. Just is incredible, 91 pace. But his defending is lower than Tomori. But then he's got better dribbling and better shooting and better passing. It's only a couple of low defending and probably a bit less in the physical, but everywhere else he wins. Let's see, 3'3", 6 foot, 6'1", 2'4". His medium work rate. What is he? High medium. High medium is not the best for center back, but is there a way to see the prices? Is there anyone in the chat can tell me who to go for? Tomori or St. Just? What would you go for? The pace? It's not just the pace. I'm thinking it's a combination of it's just too less defending and heaps physical, 6 from Tomori. Then he's got like 9 on him dribbling. He's got 9 passing over him. He's got almost 21 shooting. And he's got another 9 pace. I think St. Just, even though he's rated, I have no idea how is he rated 76, is the one to go for. What I can do very quickly is I'll go to Fodbin and look at the prices. Okay, guys, St. Just on Xbox sells for about 22K. Okay, let's see how much Tomori sells for. And I think St. Just will sell for more. Yeah, I was right. Tomori sells for 10K. Right, so it's clear and obvious. Now, definitely he's the one to go for, and that will be one of the easiest 21K we can make. And because I think I'm going to sell him for 21,000. I'm not building a Bundesliga team. This guy, my advice to you, he's going to be packed so many times. He's only 76. He's going to be packed. And what is Ahmed saying? Don't worry, Ahmed. I still have my other channel, and tonight, only in a few hours, in about 3.5 hours, please go to my Critical Faculty channel. You'll find that me, Adam Al-Mazri, and Naveen Samir will be on air in 3 hours. The link is there, so don't worry. I'm not stopping. I'm just doing a bit of fun stuff away from philosophy and science, just to clear my head and play the game a bit, and so it's still going, don't worry. So this guy, 24, he's not selling for less than 24, 23. Okay, I'm gonna list him for 22. And let's see how fast he's going to sell. Okay, we've got a few more packs to go, guys, before we finish the stream for today. Tomorrow we'll come back with another 12K to open. Again, this is a low rated card, but it's actually, remember, people are be building PSG teams and French league teams this year because of the crazy combination. And I bet you he sells for a bit of coin. I've got him already. 2.8, 2.6. Oh, I was expecting a bit more. 18. Okay. Sell for 1,400. Arsenal club nickname. I'm not an Arsenal fan. Let's see if this sells. 650. Fuck. No. Imagine. I mean, if your club name is Arsenal, you're playing with Arsenal, and he's not selling it for even 200 coins. I mean, it's just the fans are giving up on the brand. This is incredible. I mean, if this was Liverpool, it would be like maxed out 5K. How much does it? This is, guys, look at this. People are absolutely. You got to think before you do. This is listed for 200 bin, right? And when you sell it for 200 bin, EA takes 5% sale tax. So you get what is 5% of 200. They'll take 10k 10 coins from you. So you end up getting 190 coins. 190 coins. Look at this. You just discarded for 242 coins. It's incredible. So be careful. This year, discarding cards, even if they're not rare, they pay you a lot more this year. So before you decide to sell for like 200 coins, which is just absolute minimum, make sure that the discard value isn't higher than the selling value. Now, Americans buying US TIFOs, let's see, 400. Now, this cards. I'll show you how much this card's for. This card's for 227, so there's no point of selling it. It will. I don't think too many Yankees will care too much for soccer. Okay, a few more packs. We wrap it up. And I'd love a walkout because I think we deserve one. We just talked about Americans. We've just discarded the American Tifa flag, and we got an American man in Spain. Plays for Barcelona. I think he's actually going to be selling for a bit of money. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's worth about 2K. Now, do I sell? He's Barcelona. He's going to be difficult to come by. We got Florenzi as well. He's no longer rare. Don't need Stoke City chance. Cheers, Ahmed. Thank you so much. I'm just hoping to get something decent, mate. He used to be right midfield for Leicester City. Why did I put him as a right back? What's his pace like? He's actually not bad right back. Usable. Now, English and Roma. Does he sell? Yeah, I'm just gonna. 500 coins for him is not too bad. Brazilian and Portugal SBCs happening at the moment, so let's see if we can grab a couple of 100 coins extra. Everything's gonna count when you try to buy that icon, and you just need another 5K, and you don't have that. Tragedy. I'm to the point where I'll be celebrating a board at this point, and not even a walkout. I've given up on walkouts. It's been nerfed to like no end. This guy's always important for SPCs, so you definitely want to keep this dude. What is he? He's not even 1500, I thought. Okay, how many more to go? We'll stop at 29,000, so we'll do 900 more FIFA points of packs, and we'll stop here. These are Brazilian converted Chinese, so naturalized. The Brazilians who sort of live in China and end up being naturalized. What's his surname? Gaulate. So that's, I think it's Brazilian. Again, these goalkeeper chemistry styles get red. Not needed. Play your goalkeeper basic chemistry with 100 with full chemistry. Full chemistry and no chemistry style. They get boosted everywhere. Don't need goalkeeper's chemistry style. Okay, I'll buy one straight away and just see if the luck has changed without reviewing it. Okay, we get a board. Who is that? 85 indeed. This is probably the best card we've had so far today. That's the only 85 we had so far. We got an 84, but that would be, so this is how sad it is. The highest card we've got today out of about, what, 10k we've opened so far is 85 indeed. Manchester United crown chance. Let's see if the Man United people are a bit more generous than the Arsenal, because Arsenal's was going for like 200 coins. What we've seen, so 750 was the cheapest. Arsenal was selling for 200, was less than its own discard value. 750 is the cheapest. So if we sell it, just get 500 for it. That's not too bad. This guy could be selling for SPCs. Right, so we got a board. Can we top that up, please, before we finish the night? Can we get a walkout for the boys? Not for me. Pellegrini, not bad. I actually like Pellegrini. But he's a duplicate, and we get a 1 loan pack. Hopefully an ultimate loan. I could use that now. Does he sell? Hardly, so I'm keeping him. Okay, let's open the loan pack and see what's in there. 86 to 90 loan. So that's an ultimate loan. So that's good. I could use that. Let's see. Hopefully you get something decent Premier League. Don't worry. That's just an orange tifo, but we're going to get as well a loan player. But I don't know why they're featuring the freaking tifo. Oh, bloody hell. I've got him already as an actual... Maybe I'll sell him and I'll play them in friendlies. Okay, that's like 200. Yeah. I would have liked a midfielder or a striker. Ah. Yanazai. What happened to Yanazai? Oh my God. And what happened to the Wolves keeper who was like 84? Januzaj eyes 81. Come on. We want to finish up with something decent. Okay. So I'll consult with those who are watching, and they're not many. Would you like me to stop at the very next pack, which will leave us with 29,000 to open over the next few days? Or would you like me to do another 1K of packs? Manchester United, let's see if it sells. 2K is the cheapest. 15. So Manchester United stuff sells. I'll sell it for 1,200. Would you like me to stop at one pack, the next pack, or would you like me to do another 1K of FIFA points on packs? You could let me know. That'd be great. Gain the rating. It's incredible. Look at this, guys. 81 rated striker. Look at his stats. 84 pace, 82 shooting, 85 physical. This is usually an 84 striker. Decent pass, dribbling could be improved a bit, but that's not an 81. Look at his stats. They're all mostly green. He's got power free kick, he's got power header, and he's got outside foot shots. He's high. He's not going to sell because he's Algerian. I'm going to keep him for an SBC. Okay, what the heck? We'll do just one last 1K and we'll stop exactly at 28. Oh, it won't be 28 because it's 150, so it'll be just slightly different, you know. سلام يا محمد. اوكي يعني نفتح 5 أو 6 باكات كمان ونقف على كده يا جماعة، لأن النهاردة الحظ زبالة الحقيقة. مفيش أكتر حاجة جات لنا هي انديدي، برونو جوميارش، وفي هانتر كارد. Stop for Tom. He's actually, for those who want to build a Liga NOS team, Vertonghen has been downgraded. But this is EA logic. He's been downgraded, but he was given like something like crazy, like 26 pace or something up. So now he is quite usable. 6'2", high, left-footed. And look at his stats. He's got 76 pace and 83 defending. Again, that is not an 81 rated type of player. Sorry, I've gone back into English, and I've noticed the chat is mostly Arabic, so I'll speak in Arabic now. فرتونجن يا جماعة كان لما كان بيلعب في توتنهام كان وصل للريتنج بتاعته أعتقد 87 أو 86. كله تمام يا محمد، كله تمام. آم، وبعد كده ابتدى الريتنج بتاعه يقل، وبعدين راح على البرتغال، وكان الريتنج بتاعته السنة اللي فاتت 83. بس البيس بتاعه كان وصل في الفيفتيز، يعني في حوالي في الخمسينيات. آم، كيف تضبط اللغة على المعلق العربي؟ اوكي، بكل سهولة. بتروح على السيتنجز قبل ما تخش على الالتيميت تيم يا محمد. في البداية لما تعمل الفيفا، خش على الجيم سيتنجز جيم سيتنجز، وتاجل لغاية ما توصل لمنطقة الأوديو أو الصوت، وهتلاقي تاجل تاني. أعتقد تستخدم ال RT. هتلاقي اللغات المعلقين. تمشي بالالفابيتيكال اوردر لغاية ما توصل للعربيك. هتلاقي إن العربيك محتاج إن أنت تعمل داونلود لفايل، بياخد له حوالي دقيقة أو دقيقتين حسب النت عندك، وبعد كده بتعمل ريستارت فيبتدي العربي بتاعك. انا ساعات بغير العربي عشان العربي في واحد اعتقد معلق خليجي، بس يعني دمه خفيف، يعني بتبقى مختلفة شوية ان انت تسمع التعليق باللغة العربية. انا الحقيقة ديريك راي اللي هو السكوتش ده انا ما بحبوش، ما بحبش التعليق بتاعه ابدا. آم، كنت بحب مارتن تايلر زمان، دلوقتي فعشان كده بغير اللغة. فبنشوف فرتونجن كام سعره. nothing. فطبعا I'll keep him for now. Okay, I'll continue in English then. What the hell is this? Oh, the cannibal rubbish. It's already in the game by the looks of things. So I'm doing another 1K, guys, before I leave, of coin of pack opening. Yes, you have to download it. عليك تنزيله يا محمد. مش فايل مش كبير، يعني هتلاقي موجود تحت اللغة العربية download file. Yes, that will work. وتحطه على التعليق العربي and it will be in Arabic. I've got the Arabic settings already. It's actually it's better for me. It's fun. It's more fun. Yeah, I'll show you, mate. Okay, just before I finish the stream, when I exit FIFA Ultimate Team, stick around. I'm gonna finish the stream in the next couple of minutes, Mohammed, and I'm going to show you where exactly to do it. Okay. Now, Brazilian in a Russian league. Look, guys, before you discard anything Argentinian in the La Liga, he's going to be used for SBCs, maximum 1,000. Sell him for 750. He'd sell for SBCs. But look at this, a Brazilian in the Russian league. He's going to be needed for the difficult SBCs where you need the same nationality but different clubs. Look how much he sells for. He is 3,200 on bid. 4,000 is the minimum price so far. So before you discard a card like this, once you see one of those mainstream nationalities, Brazilian, English, French, Portuguese, and especially those that play for a league other than their nationality's league, do not discard. Check the price first because they will be needed for SPCs. There are difficult SPCs where you're going to have the same nationality but different leagues. Check the price. So far, the cheapest we've seen is for 3.8 now, 3.6, 3.5, 3.5. Let's see if I can sell for 3, 4. This guy will sell like in 2 seconds. The FIFA 4600 for the Ultimate Team comes out on the 27th. On the 27th, not tomorrow. It will be Monday, unfortunately. When the FIFA Ultimate, the Ultimate Edition gets released, you get your 4,600 FIFA points. Okay, 2 more packs, and we finish up and we show Mohammed how to change the audio. Oh, Richardson, I've got him already. So this guy I'm gonna have to sell because, or might keep, depends. If he sells for heaps of money, and we'll check foot bin quickly. He only sells for 4,700. $4,700. He's going to rise in price. So I am keeping him because he's going to be, once the game is out, he's going to end up being between, he's going to be a 20k player. Watch, so don't sell. Begovic, the reason why I'm going to check him out now is because he's 6'6" and he's Premier League. So he might be an interesting player for a lot of, goalkeeper for a lot. See, 6'6" is quite high and is quite balanced. So I'm going to see if I can sell him for 700 coins. Marlon, now don't sell these players just yet, Mohammed, because right now people are trying to collect coins, unless you really need the coins to invest or buy a player you want. But players like Marlon with high pace and low rating, they're just going to go up in price. They're going to go up in price. I mean, it depends. Let's see how much he sells for right now. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? So right now, Marlon sells for about 4.5K. 4.5K. I'd say keep because he's gonna go up to minimum of 10K. Remember he's no longer playing for the Eredivisie. He's gonna be playing. Okay, PlayStation. Let's check his price for PlayStation. PlayStation is a bit more, 4,800. But I think him playing for the Bundesliga, he's 90 pace, 83 dribbling. I think he's going to be 10 to 15K in the next few days. So hold on to him. Unless you really, really need that 5K for some reason. Trap. Marcus Alonso. Marcus Alonso, they've done him dirty. They've completely slaughtered his pace. And I think his pace is not that, he's not that slow. Like he's 58. But look right next to him. There's a Dutch right wing here with non-rare with freaking 93 pace. But sucks. Look at this. Three stars skill moves, 2-star weak foot. Luckily he's playing on the right and he's a right-footed, so it's all right. But just for the pace value, and he's got decent dribbling. Now let's see if he sells. He's actually not selling. I was expecting him to be more than that. Don't worry, I'm gonna go there right now. I'm just gonna open one last pack. One last pack, and I'm gonna go straight into the settings, and I'll show you exactly where to do it. I'm on Xbox though, but it should be very similar or identical, let's say. Last pack for the night, guys, and it's gonna suck. Who's that? Actually, bloody hell! Actually, it does not suck. Some of the lowest players, look at it. He's 79, French, Bundesliga, but look at his pace. 88 pace with 80 defending. I still don't understand how is that guy's 79. That combination should give you like an 81 defender or 82. What is his work rate like? Medium high, 6'3". He's a beast. Passing, short passing, that's the most important thing I said to you. Composure and reactions are okay, or they're in the green. It's only his stamina, but his physical and defending are brilliant. And look at his acceleration. Sprint speed is 93. This guy's a beast. Now, how much does he sell for? Let's check it out. Look at his buy now rate, guys. It's 55k. This guy goes for about 37,000 coins, guys. 79 player. Because of his pace. Now, do I sell? No, a player like this, is he going to peak beyond? This player will have short lifespan. The pace is brilliant, but soon he's going to be found out. He's got nothing but pace. His positioning is going to be off whack. He's not going to be the greatest, but he's going to be the hype for quite some time. So the question is, do I sell now and get like 37 or 38k? Or would he be like an 80k defender? I don't see that being a 79. So what I will do is I'll keep him for now, and I'll check him tomorrow. If he does not rise in price and he stays around the same, I'll get rid of. No, as a matter of fact, I am going to make a decision. Let's sell him for 38k. I mean, 38k for a 79 player. I mean, that's just absolutely. I will not buy him. It's just those sort of pace whores, they call them, where they think pace is the solution to everything, even in defending. That is not true. If you know how to play this game, you need pace in the right areas. Your winger should have pace. Your full back should have pace. You can, if you play two strikers, you can have one who's pacey and the other one could be just the tall dude. I always love the 4-4-2 or 4-1, 4-1-1-2-1-2, where you play two strikers. One is a small and pacey, and the other one is strong and tall. Just a small guy, big guy combinations never fails. So, pack opening is done. We've sold 9. Let's see if he sold for 38k. Not yet. We'll find out very soon. Right. So, Mohammed, if you're still around, mate, I'm going to show you how to change the audio in the settings. And tomorrow, guys, we'll do another 12k. See if it gets any better. As you can see, I'm still in the trial. Okay, Mohammed, pay attention. So this is the main. You exit Ultimate Team. You're in the very beginning. Customize to the far right. Settings. Right? Game settings. And you toggle across, pressing the RT until you get to the audio. Okay, we're in the audio. And now we're going to press RB. And can you see now commentary language? English. Now I can change. French not available. German, you have to get the file. Here's the Arabic. And you press A to download the file. Once the file is downloaded and it's free, you get it from the EA server, it becomes available and you can select it as a commentary language. Hopefully this is helpful. I'll do it one more time. So exit all the way so you can see. So you follow the same steps and you cannot find Arabic? That's strange. You might have... well, I don't have the hard copy, so that should be a global version. Okay, one more time. Settings. Game settings. You toggle all the way to audio. That's very strange. Maybe it's restricted in your region, Muhammad. And then you toggle to commentary. So as you can see, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Spanish, Latin America, Polish, Russian, Spanish, Arabic, simplified Chinese, Brazilian Portuguese, Dutch, and English. So if you go the other way around, so Arabic is there. So you are very unlucky that you have a version that might be restricted. That is unfortunate, Mohammed. It must be the version that you've got. It could be something to do with the Netherlands market, where they don't allow Arabic for some strange reason. But if it's not in your menu, that's the only way to get it, unfortunately. All right, guys. I've really had lots of fun today. Tomorrow we are going to be opening some more packs, and we're gonna get into the strategies. Now we're gonna get into the trading and how to trade properly, when to buy, who to buy, when to sell, when to make decisions. It's not gonna be all perfect because it's a brand new market, and markets are very volatile. You don't know, but there are some players that you can always be sure that they're always going to be the ones. All what you have to do is go to FUDBin and see who are the players that people buy and build their teams around. These are the teams, these are the players that everybody wants to buy. And therefore, what you want to do is you want to snipe them from the market, get them for 1,000 coins or so below market, and sell and sell and sell. Make your first 100K, and then you can start investing. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and have some dinner now, and I'll see you tomorrow around probably this same sort of time with some new pack openings and few strategies and commentary on different types of players, and then we're gonna evolve the journey together. Thank you for now, and goodbye.